Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Reese's Random Reviews. I am Reese, I'm about to give you a random review, and welcome to another episode of Stephen King Month. The Shawshank Redemption is another film which is adapted from a Stephen King novel that I have seen and stars Alan Cummins and Morgan Freeman in the lead roles. Now this film tells a story about a man played by Alan Cummins who is wrongly convicted of a crime he didn't do. He then goes to a very hard-earned prison, like a very dangerous, very hard labour type of prison, and while he's there he becomes friends with a life sentencer, which is played by Morgan Freeman. I can't really remember the characters' names in this film because I did only watch this film again a few days ago. I have seen this film twice now, but I just couldn't really remember the characters' names, and I didn't really have time to do too much research on this film because I've been extremely busy working on other projects, so I've been kind of looping around, but I have to do this review. But I know what the film is all about and what I'm going to be talking about, so let's get down to it. But Shawshank Redemption is a film that everyone used to talk about a lot when I was younger. People used to keep saying, this is a must-see movie. Yet saying that, this movie was a flop at the box office when released, and now people consider it as one of the most classic films ever made. It was nominated for Oscars, although it never won one, and it's pretty much the film that also made Morgan Freeman more than what he was today, because obviously everyone loves to hear Morgan Freeman narrate and Morgan Freeman be Morgan Freeman. But I think this movie is only to be a must-see in the emotional side, because this is one of the most emotional sort of Stephen King adaptations made. A little bit like with Stand By Me, although Stand By Me was a little bit more of a coming-of-age drama which had a bit more tongue-in-cheek to it. This is pure drama, this film, and really shows the hard labour of what this character is going through for prison, and that he's getting abused for something that he didn't do. But this movie is a really good watchable film. It is powerful, it's emotional, there are some really strong moments in this movie, and the chemistry between Alan Cummins and Morgan Freeman just works. Now, when watching this film, you're just basically seeing the lives of what these characters go through, and Stephen King, who wrote the book, obviously captured that, but they did a really great job in making this film. The director of this movie, Frank Darabont, of course, is the guy who also did other Stephen King adaptations, which I have seen, but I'm going to review them in my other videos later. But yeah, Shawshank Redemption is a good movie, and it is a watchable film, but to me, it isn't really as great as everyone said it was. Although it is a really good movie, I wouldn't say it's probably as amazing as it should be. It is memorable, there's definitely some memorable stuff, but I wouldn't say it was just the greatest, because there are so many films out there which I've seen which always follow lives of characters and it just goes through the whole prison system or anything like that. My favourite prison film is The Escapist, which is directed by Rupert Wyatt. That is a great movie. Shawshank Redemption is definitely a great prison movie, but I wouldn't say it was as fantastic as everybody made out it was. And I know loads of people are probably going to say it is fantastic, and it is a great movie. I'm not saying that it's bad. It is a really great movie. But it's, as I said, it's not as fantastic as people said it was. And watching it again, I kind of watched and thought that, yeah, I do like this movie. It is really good, but it's not as amazing as everyone said it was, because everyone was telling me that it's a must-see. And yeah, I finally saw it, but I'm just glad that I saw it. But I never thought, oh, wow, yeah, it was as great as everyone said it was. But yeah, it is a great movie, and I do strongly recommend it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it is, you know, one of them films which you should watch because of the emotional side, not because you feel like you have to watch it. But yeah, it's definitely probably one on the list that you do have to check out. But I'm going to give The Shawshank Redemption out of 10 an 8. Like I said, it is a great movie, but just in my opinion, it wasn't as amazing as everyone said it was. But Morgan Freeman's great in it, Alan Cummins is great in it, and it has got a good story. But like I said, it's not amazing in my opinion, just great. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching my Stephen King reviews. There's more Stephen King adaptations that I've seen that I'm going to be reviewing, and the next one I'm going to be reviewing is The Green Mile. The Green Mile. I'm looking forward to reviewing that one, guys. So guys, yeah, if you like my Stephen King reviews, then please comment down below and let me know. And I'm Reese, and I have just given you another random review.